Philly love was goody.
And if you wonder if I hate you,
So you guys, I want to bring out this video on Sharife Cooper and Ash Kaash just because we definitely got some things we got to talk about. So just recently, a few people has been sending me DMs on my IG requesting for me to make a video on these two. So y'all know me, I went ahead and did my research, and let's just talk about on what's going on behind the scenes. So first thing first, let's talk about Sharife Cooper. So we all know Sharife is currently in his rookie year in the NBA playing with the Atlanta Hawks. So far throughout 5 games of only averaging 2 minutes, Sharife only put up 2 points, 4 assists, 1 turnover, and shooting 25 field goal percentage. So here's the thing, I know a lot of people got questions on his stats in the regular season. The only reason on why his stats is looking like this is because back in August, he signed to a 2-way contract with the Atlanta Hawks, which means he's playing half of the season in the G League with the College Park Skyhawks. And when you look at his G League stats, so far throughout 10 games and averaging 30 minutes, Sharife has been putting up 20 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, shooting 45 field goal percentage, and shooting 38% from the 3-point line. So as you can see, he's definitely doing his thing in the G League. Honestly, when you look at his G League stats, it's very similar to when he was in Auburn. So it's just so unreal how he's really putting up these numbers. I mean, it's not really surprising just because we all knew Sharife Cooper was like that. When he was in college at Auburn University, they did not let him play for the first 2 months of the season just because the NCAA had him under investigation and stuff like that. But check this out, right when he returned back on the court in January in college, Sharife was putting up 20 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 39 field goal percentage, and shooting 22% from the 3-point line. So when you compare his Auburn stats to his G League stats, it's very, very similar. So you already know what's finna happen very, very soon. It's honestly really, really sad how Sharife even went late 2nd round. He was the 48th overall pick. Like, it's just so crazy how his stats was looking like that and he still was a late 2nd rounder, you know what I mean? But the Atlanta Hawks know that Sharife Cooper has a lot of potential, and that's why they signed him to a 2-way contract. This season he's only getting paid $462,000, but next season he will have a qualifying offer for $1.5 million. So Sharife is definitely going to be getting that bag, even though he deserves to have way more money. We all know he was supposed to be a lottery pick. Like, let's get serious now. Let's get serious. And also to remind you guys, back in June, Sharife did sign a shoe and endorsement deal with Adidas. So he's definitely still getting his money for sure, you guys. Like, he actually has a lot of money coming in outside of the NBA and stuff like that. So he's still doing his thing, living his life. He's only 20 years old. He just got to keep working hard so he can get to the real bag in the league. Now let's talk about the real spicy stuff that's going on behind the scenes with Sharife Cooper and Ash Kaash. So you guys, it seems like Sharife Cooper got his eyes on this girl named Ash Kaash. So here's the thing. Now, honestly, I didn't know nothing about her until people told me about her. I look her up. She got 2 million followers on Instagram. It looks like she do Twitch as well. So it seems like she already got her own fan base and everything. But here's the thing. Now, it looks like Sharife Cooper is liking this girl because back on November the 21st, he commented on one of her pictures. He put a star emoji. So of course, when people saw it, they sent it to me right away. But here's the thing. I decided to wait it out because I wanted to find out more information between these two. Now let's fast forward 5 days later on November the 26th. So check this out. Ash Kaash, she used the Zodiac Soulmate filter on her Instagram story, and she landed it on Gemini. And if you guys do not know, Sharife Cooper's birthday is on June 11th, and he's a Gemini. So of course, right after she did that, then a few hours later, Sharife Cooper turns around and do the same thing. He used the Zodiac Soulmate filter on his Instagram, and he landed it on Capricorn. And if you guys do not know, Ash Kaash's birthday is on January the 9th, which means she's a Capricorn. So as you can see, they definitely got something going on, but it seems like it's on the low. But here's the thing, you guys, I ain't gonna lie, I already peeped a few red flags dealing with Ash Kaash already, and I'm going to explain to you guys on what I have found. Now, the first thing, of course, is she made an Instagram video not too long ago, and of course it was a soulmate filter, and she was talking about her ex, basically saying getting back with her ex, and you can tell that she's throwing shots and she's still hurt over her ex, because why are you even making videos talking about your ex and stuff? And when you look at the likes, Sharife Cooper didn't even like that video, so you already know he wasn't messing with that already. So that was the first red flag. Now let's move on. I ain't gonna lie, one of the biggest red flags that I have seen dealing with Ash Kaash was just recently. Back on December the 12th, she made a tweet on her Twitter, and she said it's only 2 guys in the world with no BM, which is baby mama, and I'm dating one of them. Y'all be safe. And she put the heart. Now, what? Are you serious, bro? Are you really serious? Did she not just tweet that out? Like, oh my God. First thing first, do you know how many guys that's in the world? I'm 23 years old and I don't got no baby mama. Like, come on now. So what? That should be 3 guys, right? Let me stop. But yo, like, what is she talking about, yo? Like, Sharife, this is not looking good, bro. Because you can tell that she been messing with some messed up dudes before you if she's saying stuff like this. Because that makes no sense. She is older than him. She's about to turn 24 in January. Sharife just recently turned 20 in June. So she clearly got more relationship experience and all types of stuff. But man, oh man, oh man, this is not looking good because this girl is wild. I can tell she really is wild. And I don't know how Sharife could just handle her, you know what I mean? Because I know Sharife, he's like a cool dude and stuff like that, but at the same time, I ain't gonna sit here and speak too much because I don't know what he's like behind the scenes. Sharife could be like a whole different type of dude, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just don't like the things I'm seeing because I just see a lot of red flags, and y'all know I support Sharife Cooper. Reef, you definitely need to go to your older sister Taylor and tell her how she feel about this, because yo, she definitely need to put you on some game, or just make sure you don't make the wrong mistakes, because she know you're in the league, she know you're a rookie, and she know exactly what type of females out here looking at you now. You know what I mean? I definitely want you guys to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. I thank you guys for watching. If you make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. T Gang, we out.
Yeah, see if you can still hear me. Oh, you rushing, bro? Yo, I ain't gonna get no better jack than I just had. You can hear me? Yeah, yo, I'm good. I'm good. It's my go. Skip you because I don't like your energy.
Come skip me?
Yeah.
Alright. Like my head. You're stupid.
What you say, you a miss today. Oh man. I really want to come to Boston. Oh, we play Boston, right? Yeah, I gotta when we play Boston, I'm for sure gonna hit you. Alright, got what type of money? Big money or little money?
Money and money, my boy. Look at you.
Alright, y'all, hold on.